talking about 9/11, and of course a lot of people have a lot of negative emotions obviously attached to this day. Well, this is what we call tapping, or the emotional freedom technique. I'm joined now by a practitioner of that technique, Kay Phillips. Tell me about how this is done. This can relieve some of those emotional stressors in your life, but how do we do it? It seems very simple, but we're actually tapping into acupuncture points?
We're creating a vibration over these points that acupuncturists use. We don't use needles.
Yay, I don't like needles.
So don't worry about that. But we're tapping on these points and creating a vibration in connection to a negative emotion or a thought, such as people might have today. All those memories, and some people still have those when they see all the footage again of 9/11 and the planes and the Twin Towers collapsing and people dying on that day. And so they can use tapping to help relieve some of those negative emotions.
What kind of tapping points are we looking at right now?
Well, I can show you.
Yes, that'd be great. Let's do that.
Well, let's start on side of hand here. That's where we always start. I call that the karate chop point. And this is a good one just to start with right here. And you just tap firmly and quickly like this. And then the next one is top of head and beginning of eyebrow on one side or the other, and side of eye and under eye and under the nose. So you see it's really easy, and chin and collarbone point.
And it's one of those things you said about 10 hits or so, 10 taps, and then you go on to the next point.
Exactly. And we can go through some more in a little bit.
Yes, and coming up in 15 minutes, we'll go through the rest of those and then show you how this sequence is used to tap into those negative emotions so you can neutralize those feelings.
To be honest, tapping on the collarbone, I feel is kind of relieving a little bit of stress. I could feel it. KHQA, Tegan was also doing it, sitting here, both watching.